Bicycles are considered vehicles under Texas traffic laws. But what do those laws say about how bicycles and motor vehicles should share the road?
What does it mean to look twice for bicycles? What am I looking for?
Bicycles are much smaller than vehicles and can be hidden behind cars in blind spots. If you're a motorist making a right turn, remember that the cyclist may be traveling on the right edge of the roadway or in an adjacent bike lane. Look back and right for cyclists who may be on your right or approaching from behind. Then check again. When turning left, look for oncoming cyclists who may be crossing your path. Then look again. Be alert for cars or other objects that could block your view of a cyclist. Remember that those same obstacles might keep them from seeing you. Looking twice is an essential part of sharing the road.
Do I really need to put lights on my bike?
A bicycle without lights or reflectors can be almost invisible to a motorist at night or dusk. Using bike lights lets other road users know that you're there. Even during the day, using your lights can make you easier to see. In Texas, if you're riding at night, you must have a white light on the front and a red light or reflector on the rear of your bicycle. Additional reflective materials on your bicycle or clothing can help make you even more visible at night. During the day, consider wearing high visibility colors when you ride. They can help you stand out from the background. No matter the time of day, give drivers as many clues as possible about where you are and where you're headed. Being visible is an essential part of sharing the road.
Where should I expect to see bicycles? Are they allowed on all types of roads?
A city or state can designate certain roads that are off limits to bicycles, and those roads will have signs saying that bicycles should not be traveling on them. But in most places, motorists and cyclists can and should share the road. On some roadways, there may be marked bike lanes or even separate bicycle paths. On roads without a designated bike lane, a cyclist can travel in the traffic lane or on a roadway shoulder. If you are driving a car, allow at least 3 feet of space when you pass a cyclist. Consider changing lanes or reducing your speed if possible. If the roadway is narrow, it may not be safe for a motor vehicle and a bicycle to travel side by side, and the cyclist may need to move in front of you. Please slow down and let the cyclist take the lane. Treating bicycles like vehicles is an essential part of sharing the road.
If I'm riding a bicycle, is it really necessary to follow the same rules as someone driving a car?
Yes. When you're riding a bicycle, following the same rules as other vehicles makes your movements more predictable to others on the road and can make you safer when you ride. It's also the law in Texas. Like any other vehicle, ride with the flow of traffic, not against it. Ride on the right side of the road, just like a motorist drives on the right. Just like you want a motorist to stop at a stop sign or a red light when going through an intersection, taking an extra moment to stop when you're riding a bicycle gives you and the other road users a chance to see each other and avoid a potential crash. For the same reason, if you cross a street using a pedestrian crosswalk, walk your bike across instead of riding. That slower movement is more predictable to motorists and is safer for other pedestrians who may be crossing. Signal when you are about to turn or change lanes. It gives other road users more time to react and reduces the risk of conflict. Use extra caution when moving from a sidewalk or separate path onto a roadway. Watch for other vehicles and signal to let motorists know you're moving into the lane of traffic. Following traffic laws is an essential part of sharing the road. Please share the road.